RPGaDay 2026, day 24. So let's take a look at this region of the world beyond just the existence of the factions that have been created for it, and where it was, what happened through, what was the through line, and to what it is now. So initially, prior to the beginning of mining activities in this area of the duchy, it was an area primarily concerned with trade to the west through the mountain passes. Both current cities were towns along that main road leading up to the mountain pass. The town that eventually became the city of Pittsburgh was built at the first section of extended flat land below the foothills that had access to the road, as well as a river coming down from the mountain. The focus on trade led to the establishment of the castle at the mountain pass known as the Spire, and the arrival of military forces to drive out the humanoid tribes and dangerous monsters that infested the region and made travel along the trade routes dangerous. Outside the normal businesses providing supplies needed by the outlying settlements, the towns in the region specialized in hospitality industries, both for passing caravans and for the soldiers that were guarding the region. They were places for people to stop and rest and recuperate before they got on with whatever their business was, be it economic or military. There would also be more local merchants seeking new goods for local sale or looking for a way to break into new markets, trying to find contacts and ways to move west to find a way to expand their own enterprises into new areas along and through the frontier. There'd also be shipwright activity along the large navigable river and warehouses that supported trade by both land and water. This would be the state of the region in the years leading up to the mining boom. Enterprises both legitimate and criminal, piracy, smuggling, caravan raids, etc., would center around the lucrative trade routes and caravans and convoys coming through, featuring luxury goods, otherwise unattainable necessities, or both. The tendency would be towards an influx of population that roughly tended to follow steadily, including increasing trade. As the volume of goods and increase in types of goods grew, so the population would also slowly increase, with downturns triggered by major disruptions of trade. For example, major bandit activity, or perhaps rock falls along the trade route, migration of some type of dangerous creature into the region from outside, and the like. So at this point, this part of this duchy that I've established is the western part is an in-between place. There's nothing specifically in terms of resources valuable about it. There is the road and there is the river. So it's the throughways that matter most. And everything else is centered around mainly basic supplies, basic needs, and some luxuries for those who live in the region, and more so for those who pass through the region.